The iPhone 15 Pro Max is a fun little phone, but because of iOS restrictions, it's tough to really personalize it the way you want to. Thankfully, there are now ways to get around. Today, I want to show you how you can customize your iPhone and go from this basic iOS 17 setup to this. Before we get started, make sure to download an app called Widget. It's a more reliable widget app, offers you a level of customization which other widget apps don't. Plus, you also need to download Shortcuts, Backdrop, and MB Blank app as well in order to get the look which I have, or even make your own unique one. Now the next step is actually choosing a wallpaper. There is a massive collection of wallpaper from Backdrop app. So if you want to check that out, there's hundreds of wallpapers that I personally use in videos and they're all free. There's a couple of wallpaper are paid if you want to support the artist. Now once you pick a wallpaper, just download it. Once you've downloaded the wallpaper, you're going to go to the Gallery app, select the background you downloaded and scroll down to use it as the wallpaper. It will default to setting the lock screen and home screen. You can customize it by choosing a blurred version of that photo for the wallpaper, but you can turn off the blurring and press done. Alright, now open Widget app. Within this app, there's a ton of options to choose from. The main one I've been running lately is called Clean Info. It's nice, it's simple, I love it, and it looks like a lot of you guys do too. But there's also a lot of other really insane stuff people have made on here, so you should be able to find something that fits your needs. If you want that really minimal style, or you want something a little bit more adventurous. Even some are going to be more functional than others. As you see, this one literally looks like an Apple keynote summary, and I've found others that are just insane. Either way, if you can't find exactly what you want, you can also just make one yourself. There's tons of options and there's lots of good ones. Earlier, I showed a couple variations of what these widgets look like on a home screen, just so you have an idea of what they look like. Before jumping into other tasks, you're going to tap on the Manage tab at the bottom. This is where you can edit all of your different widget slots. Before we can make the widget itself, though, we need to set up transparency. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is tap and hold onto an app from the home screen to go into that jiggle mode. And then swipe to the far right so that none of the apps appear on the screen. Then take a screenshot and head back into Widget. Once you upload that screenshot into the Widget app, transparency will be fully set up. You can also do this with the dark mode wallpaper too. From there, I then go to the Explore tab, and then this is pretty much the marketplace for all the widgets you can find. You're going to find small, medium, and large widgets that vary from weather reports, calendars, date, and time information. I personally like that Clean Info widget, which happens to be a medium slot, so it doesn't take up half your screen when you place it, and all you have to do is hit Import and it adds a widget to your library. Now there's a bunch of widgets in here that advertise button functionality, but in reality I found that most of them don't really work well, especially when you compare them to first-party widgets, so I wouldn't rely on them too much. So whatever you decide, once you've imported it, you can head back over to the Manage tab and then select an empty slot that matches the size of your widget. The widget I'm using happens to fit within that medium slot, so you just select it, check it. Apply the theme, and then you can pick from this massive list of fonts mess. With the color palette, there's a ton of customization. Quick tip if you just keep it to none. I think it looks pretty good. Once everything's all set, all you have to do is add the widget to your home screen, which is just a long press. You have to go back into jiggle mode, hit the plus, find widget in the widget options, all the way at the bottom, then you have to scroll to the slot you use. So this is the slot that you assign the widget to find it, in my case again medium. Place that widget on top position and the first task complete. Okay, now it's time to get those custom icons sorted. As you can see, each of these custom icons work perfectly. There's no lag and they open without any annoying pop-ups. But if you look closely, the app icon and a little check mark will appear in the dynamic island. That's because we're using Apple's built-in Shortcuts app to create what are called bookmarks on the home screen. Because bookmarks allow you to choose a custom icon, we can get the illusion of a custom icon pack right on the home screen. Now to do this, we're going to need to access an icon pack. There are loads of free icon packs online that you can find and use for this, but I find that the premium icon packs are much higher quality like this one. In order to get that look, we're going to create a shortcut, so go into the Shortcuts app and hit the plus icon. From there, we're going to tap Add Action, then Scripting, and then Open App. Choose the app you want to make the custom icon for by tapping on the app text and then rename it from the drop-down menu. Then you have to upload your custom icon. To add the custom icon, hit the Share button and then Add to Home Screen. Tapping on the little icon next to the text box will let you choose the icon. You can then click the little X to delete the app text if you want. Hit the Add button, and then you're done, and by done, I mean you're finished. Do this for all app icons. I know the process is a little tedious. It took me close to an hour. Lastly, in order to get this empty space on left side, you need the app MB Blank Widget app. Firstly, open up the app, you find a bunch of pre-made widget, but the look which we want need transparent background. Tap on Setting, select Set Transparent Background for Widget, add screenshot of blank page which we have taken already. Now press and hold on home screen and enter in jiggle mode and open MD blank widget app. Select size of widget, in my case it's small one. Add to a widget on home screen where you need space. After placing both of them, you see they are not transparent yet. In order to make them transparent, first place them on the left position just like me. After placing, just press and hold widget, press edit widget and select the position of the widget in vertical or horizontal position. And that's it, these automatically adjust itself to the background and you get empty space. And yeah, here is the customized look which we want. So guys, this really nice, clean, minimal setup for your iPhone. At first, it does get a little bit tricky to do and you might have to watch this video again. So feel free to. It's tedious work and kind of annoying that Apple limits the customization. Anyhow, these customized apps give you opportunity to change the look of your iPhone home screen. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and I see you on the next video.